volume 3 from Sahih al-Bukhari. غلط البخاري. Volume 3. And here I have a challenge. I have a big challenge right now. Because we need to find the result at the end of the day. This is volume 3. Let me take you to page 462. This one here. Any Muslim from the majority faiths. A big challenge to all of my brothers out there. The Grand Mufti, the Australian National Imams Council, all of my brothers. Sister Linda Sarsour, all of my sisters as well. Sister Linda Sarsour, Yasmin Abdul Majid, Brother Walid Ali, all of the brothers who consider themselves Muslim. This is your book. And this is not any book. This is the number 1 book after the Quran. Page 462 states, Hadith number 5445, segment number 44. The door or the chapter of the dates. Dates. قال رسول الله, it says, the Prophet Muhammad says, من تصبح كل يوم 7 تمرات لم يضره في ذلك اليوم سم ولا سحر. It states over here, because I want to show you the accuracy of this book that is killing our people. I want to show you the accuracy. It says over here, whoever wakes up and eats dates, whether they be 7 or different reports, whoever eats dates will be immune to poisoning during that day. Whoever eats dates will not be affected by any poison. It says over here, sum, which means any poison. Okay. I have a challenge. I have here dates. And I have here kerosene. I have here kerosene. And I have a cup of water. I have an empty cup, a glass. So you can see perfectly. And I have 2 dates over here. My challenge to the Australian National Imams Council. If this book is accurate, that means the Prophet portrayed in the previous volumes we just shown is an accurate portrayal. And you cannot blame anyone for thinking wrong about your Prophet. If it is not true, then denounce. Say this is not a good book. Do not consider it sacred. Because people are dying because of the chapter of jihad. If it is true, then come. Here, I have 2 dates for you. I have 2 dates and it's iftar time. Now you're breaking your fast. 2 dates. And I will pour you a cup of kerosene from Bunnings Warehouse. Come drink. Yalla Habibi, come. Come drink. And I want to see how you will not end up in the hospital. If you end up in the hospital, then you have done that to yourself for the sake of your own faith. If you end up dying or you end up with serious injury, then you're a victim of your own faith. This is what you believe in. And if you end up healthy and nothing's wrong with you, I will convert to your faith. I will resign as a Shia Imam and I will come and I will kiss your feet and I will study under you. I will start all over again. If you can prove me wrong, come. I'll pour you 1 cup from this after you have 2 dates, so we can see exactly, is this book accurate or not? If it is really the word of God, and if it's really what you believe is correct, come. I give you 2 dates, plus here, a kerosene, and enjoy. This is nonsense. This is volume 3. Now we're up to volume 4. And volume 4 is a tragedy within a tragedy within a tragedy. Volume 4 from Sahih al-Bukhari. Volume 4 Sahih al-Bukhari. And by the way, the books of the Shia will come next. This is the main Sunni author. Shia authors will come next. I will bring the Shia books and we will see exactly what's going on in this faith. We'll bring them all. The books of Khomeini and the thawing of the underage children, they will all come. So now we have volume 4. because this is very interesting. Because this is very interesting, I'm going to show you the license again of this very volume, so nobody says it's a lie. Okay. Now let's go very far away from the whole world of jihad, and I'm pretty sure Islam has something to offer. I'm pretty sure 95% of the Muslims believe in a faith that should have something to offer, yani at least some medicine. Let's take a look at the medicine here. Also, page 16. Page 16, it says, the chapter of medicine with the urine of the camel. تفضل. Chapter of medicine with the urine of the camel. Medicine, medication, cure with the urine of the camel. Let's read. It states, a group of people came and visited the Prophet in Medina, which means he had a government. They came to Medina, where the Prophet had his religion established. And they became sick. What do they do when you become sick and you have the Prophet? He's the best doctor. So they went to the doctor. The best doctor in the opinion of the Australian National Imams Council. The best doctor in the opinion of the Grand Mufti, Dr. Ibrahim Abu Muhammad. The best doctor according to all of the Muslims. The best doctor, the Prophet Muhammad. This is your book, not mine. This is your book. What does the best doctor say to the sick people that came to him? And what did he do when they took his prescription and ran with it? What did he do to them? We have a tragedy. What is coming up, it's something I cannot call a tragedy. Watch. The Prophet orders them to go and drink urine from the camel. They go, they drink the urine and the milk, and then they kill the owner, they steal the camel, and they come back. Listen to this. فَبَلَغَ النَّبِي, the Prophet heard. Prophet Muhammad heard. فَبَعَثَ فِي طَلَبِهِمْ فَجِيءَ بِهِمْ. So he said to his companions, go bring these two people who did this to the owner of the camel. So they brought them. What did Prophet Muhammad do? فَقَطَعَ أَيْدِيَهُمْ وَأَرْجُلَهُمْ, according to them, to the 95% of the Muslims. Ya Grand Mufti, can you please explain? The Prophet here chopped their hands and their legs. Why? Because they stole a camel. It states, فَقَطَعَ أَيْدِيَهُمْ وَأَرْجُلَهُمْ وَسَمَّرَ أَعْيُنَهُمْ. And he brought two nails, the nails that you would use for the wall, and he poked their eyes with it. This is a terrorist. What kind of a doctor is this to begin with? You have someone who's sick, comes to you, you refer them to go drink camel urine, and then when they steal the camel and they kill the owner, you chop their hands and their legs, and then you poke their eyes with nails. This is your Prophet. This is your Prophet. I did not make these books. This is your religion. Here, can you please explain? We just went through 4 volumes. And next week will be the Shi'i books. These are your volumes. Can you please explain to me? Because what I did now, I translated what is in the book. That's all I did. I did not add anything from myself. I translated what's in the book. Can you please explain? If I, as an imam, have taken it out of context. You please explain to me. How can 4 volumes be taken out of context? How can go drink the urine of the camel be taken out of context? How? But you don't find any of this in this English version that they give you as a gift on the streets of London and in Sydney. Because they do not want you to know what's in the book.
Jesus is the way, the truth, and the life. The only way to the Father is through Jesus. If you don't know Jesus, you don't know God. Run up to Christ today. Run up to Jesus today. He can save, he can heal. He's there for you. Come up to Jesus.